Alright, yo, what's up? I wanted to talk about another thing that happened at school because I find it ridiculous and it's like, why not? Okay, so, special needs kids. At my schools, or at my old school, specifically elementary school, like I did my last video, ages 4 and 5, or grades 4 and 5, we had special needs kids join us for lunch, which is fine. I honestly, most of them were pretty funny. It was like, and I mean, like, personally, like, I enjoyed talking to them. So you hang out with some of them, like, at recess, you talk with them at lunch, you play around, you play some games with older kids. Actually, I guess we were the oldest at the time, so when you're younger, you usually have, like, grade 5s and 4s come around and draw on the chalkboard with you. I don't know, whatever you want. Anyways, so, in 5th grade it was. We had this special needs kid coming to our class, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's fine. In fact, I know the guy, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like, we'll have fun at lunch, it's whatever. Go back to his class after, we'll do whatever. And it continues on. No, just to say, this guy had no violence. Like, basically, if they were violent, they weren't allowed to have lunch with us. I don't know why, but well, I guess I do know why, but. So this guy he was known to not spread violence or cause violence. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's not like it's going to affect me if he did. And little did I know, later on in the year, after so long with this guy, violence would definitely be a big issue. So basically, a bunch of us are hanging out, and there's one of my friends. She is beautiful. Just hands down, she's beautiful. And like we were a lot younger, right? So I guess it's not like anyone was dating, but you'd have that silly little crush, I guess, and you'd laugh. I didn't really have a crush on her. I just found her pretty. That was about it. And like I told her that to her face, but it wasn't like I had an intent of wanting to like date her when we were older. No, I didn't really care enough for that. I thought I was gay when I was younger, to be honest. Anyways, so we continue on with like most of the year going by, and she and I are talking, and then he starts actually having a crush on her, and I'm just like, whatever. No one really cares, right? So this guy that I'm gonna call Declan, the special needs kid, Declan decides to get really like up close and confront me about it, because I guess he thought that I was gonna take her away from him. I'm like, or take her away from him. And so yeah, he got really offended and was like worried and asked me to back off. So he pushed me. I was like, whoa, okay, calm down. And teachers ran in. I guess our teacher ran in and said, hey, no, because I guess they saw it from in the hallway. And yeah, so that was basically that day. He just pushes me, and everyone's like, whoa, what the hell is happening there? So it continues, and like he starts not liking me, which I'm kind of taking offense to, right? Like, what the fuck did I do? And so after all this, the day that he pushes me, the next week, he ends up getting really angry and starts screaming at me, right? So teachers run in again and calm him down. And the reasoning behind him getting mad at me is because I like this, our friend. And I'm like, I don't though, like what the hell? And by the way, she was terrified of him because he like started pushing me and she thought she was gonna get hurt. So I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck? You're making this so much worse. And he was so chill, like the guy was very nice before that, so I don't know what happened. But anyways, so we continue, and eventually it gets to the point where I'm talking to her and we're making jokes. So I look at him. And, well, no, I wasn't even looking at him. I remember I said this to the teacher. I was not looking at him. I look in his direction, and I laugh, because, why not, I'm just looking around the room while I'm talking to one of my friends, and she makes me laugh, so I laugh. But because I was looking at him, or in his direction specifically, he gets really mad at me, and gets up, throws a chair at me, then continues to throw a desk at me. And I fully mean, so this guy picks up a chair, smacks me with it, then picks up a desk, smacks that, or it drops it on top of me. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I remember I got up and started laughing, but I was in so much pain that I was like, whoa, what the hell happened? And to this day, I don't know what I did to offend the guy. Because all I remember him saying was, he was laughing at me, he was laughing at me, he was laughing at me. Like, what the fuck do you mean I was laughing at you? And then I remember I was like, no, I was laughing at a joke that she made. It was funny and cute. I don't know what you want me to do. And teachers got so mad at me. They did apologize, but they got mad at me originally because, like, don't piss them off. It's like, what do you mean? What did I do? What the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone, bitch. So, you know, that happens. And, I mean, altogether, it's just pretty weird. And, yeah, I figured I'd just say a cute little 5-minute story. So, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. And if you have... Wait, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope you have a good day. Hope you had a good day. I don't know. And, peace.
Double kill. Congratulations, you are the winner.